Hello, Collective. Wendy Joy. Just spreading love, light, and positivity with a little tiny message in between. I've been doing an awful lot of observing the last few weeks, and I've noticed that there's an awful lot of good intent that's being spoken among people that I've been seeing pass before me. And they have great intentions on what they want to do, but they seem to have difficulty actually fulfilling their words. So it kind of sounds like empty words or no meaning behind their words. And if you've been experiencing this, then right off the bat I could tell you that it seems to be going around. It seems to be something that many people have caught, sadly. And I think that there's a disconnect somewhere within them that that stops them from fulfilling what it is that their good intent is. So let's just say that someone said that they wanted to do something or that they were willing to do something, and it all sounded great when it was being spoken, and then when it came down to actually doing the deed, the disconnect came into play where negative energy could very well be sending disruptions or unclear direction, if you will, to those individuals, misguiding them and maybe making them procrastinate or pick something else up instead, or it just flies in one ear, passes through, and goes out the other. And that is more than likely, if someone is doing that to you, they're doing that to you on purpose. Because when someone fills you with words that they think that you want to hear with no real intention on fulfilling those words, then that's gaslighting. And unfortunately, there seems like there's way too many people that want to, in their opinion, maybe take the easy way out, because I don't understand their rationale, but I'm not supposed to. See, I'm only supposed to be in control of me. I'm not supposed to be in control of others. And that was a lesson that I needed to learn. So now, it could very well be that you're either being tested, because there was a point I was being tested, and set boundaries and listening to my intuition, kept me on the right path. Meaning I was able to discern between intentions with results or intentions with no actual indication of results. So when you listen to your intuition, and your intuition tells you that there's something off with the conversation that you're having, or with the desired outcome, right? Understand that it doesn't pay to pull anybody's card and illuminate the shortcomings of the other. What you can do, what I've done, is silently given them strength to overcome the illusions that bring them stagnicity, or put them in a place that they don't know how to take their words and put them into action. So the only thing that you can do, the only thing that I've been doing, is just continuing to live by example. And eventually, you know, their time is going to come and they're going to figure it out. And all I could do is encourage that you keep loving space, that you don't distance yourself completely from what it is that they're trying to do, that they're having difficulty doing. But do understand that you'll probably have to find another road to achieve what it was that your combined intention was. Because if one person has the gumption and the other person doesn't, then it's going to be difficult to get your intended goal into fruition. So don't get despaired, because although the quote is you could lead a horse to water, but you can't make him drink, right? That applies in every situation if you bend it to fit your scenario. So if you have any questions, if you want to talk a little bit more in detail about how to discern or how to listen to your intuition to determine whether or not the set goal made by more than one person is actually going to play out in 3D reality. It's a little bit confusing, I know. But that's when you have to rely on your intuition to fill in the blanks. And if you get a bad vibe, then that's even more of your intuition telling you that don't rely on this because they're not really ready yet. They want to, their foot is lifted and they're trying to step over, but there's something that's keeping them back. So by you sending love and light and holding, a space in your heart for them when they're ready to walk into the light, that'll give them more encouragement because they'll feel that your energy isn't to pick at or to put down or to make them feel worse than what they already do. Because I'm sure it feels bad enough to want to do something and not be able to do it. For whatever the reason. And outside influences, yes, affect that all the time. And it's whether or not you can pivot and turn. You could listen to your intuition. You could read between the lines. And know that it's not coming from a place of, honest deception, like gaslighting. It's coming from a place where they're just not sure how to go, like how to put their foot down there. For whatever reason, fear is a big illusion that holds people down. But when you hold loving space for them, it opens up the door to allow fear to leave for them just by watching you live your best life. And continue to put your foot down in a forward positive motion. Because everybody does, they look and they pay attention and they want to do what you do. And they're trying to get there. But if you need direction, I'm always here. It's a fine line, I know. I absolutely know. I've been there way too many times. But you know what? I don't hold it against anyone because that would be hypocritical. Because I was there for a while where I was afraid to put my foot down because I didn't want to hurt another person by me moving forward. I didn't want them to feel like they were left behind, but in order to help them, you actually do have to move forward. You have to be the beacon of light in your life so that they'll see the glimmer that comes from you and they'll get excited and want that too. I believe that will happen for you, for them, for me, for everyone. My lovely collective, whatever you do today, I so do wish love, light, and positivity fill every ounce of you and exude from you and spread more light, love, and positivity all around. It's a collective endeavor. And when we all work together, the things that we can accomplish are just breathtaking. So you have a great day, and hold love and light in your heart, whatever you do today. I love you.